Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode Yuna found herself teaching the children of Eryn about the outside world with a little help from Kurt in Erebonia 101, before facing Fee in a Vantage Masters battle. Then, after talking to everybody else in town, we headed out to the Saint-Gral Labyrinths to train once again in his third phase, as we search for the boss deeper within. Are they all spread out?
Begin combat.
So glad that guy didn't use an eerie voice and then took an absolute ton of damage. Because that's quite a lot of guys on the map. Do I Zephyr wing this to dodge? I'm nearly out of everything. Not good.
Make it quick! Zephyr wing!
Very well.
And the only one I can actually hit. It's too far away.
There! It's down!
Thankfully, we got at least one BP back.
I'll end it! My turn!
I ended up jumping right on blimmin' top of that guy's head, didn't I? Okay, he's darkness, which is pretty cool. All we can do is move him up and let him take attacks. We should look about our saintly force, surely, as well. Okay, Ash, I believe. He dodged.
Weak! Yeah!
Nice.
I'll assist.
I got this.
Oh, he's not dead. Look, how much damage we do if they're not countering.
I shall go.
That's the real problem. Alright, we're about to get 5 BP.
Charging.
Let's go! Yeah!
Here I go.
Let's cross break you and impede.
Take this.
Hitting the
My
feint
turn.
as well. Look at all the BP we just got. Life is good.
Huh.
This guy's blind. Oh, he actually hit. Kurt, catch him. Oh, he did.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Ha! My turn.
I say jokes. Then they become truths.
Charging.
My turn.
It's kind of crazy when that happens.
Yeah.
And now we'll balance the CP gains of everyone by letting
Here I
Yuna
go.
take the kill.
More hostiles.
As we move into our next fight, which we can use
Sure.
Brave Orders on a little bit more liberally.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Nice that we got all the stuff back.
My turn. You're mine! It's down!
Who got broken?
I'll assist.
That was him.
Now.
He's asleep. I believe in the power of criticals.
All right.
Seemingly that's all you have to say. Just that you believe.
Wide open.
It's mine!
They will come. Sword tricks!
Those sword tricks of yours sure came in handy.
Thanks, Yuna.
But they're not sword tricks! He'll throw on her at some point in time. Respect me! Respect my years of sword training, for goodness sake!
They're in disarray!
Do you know how much hardship I went through to nurture this skill? Do you know how much blood, sweat, and tears?
Let's go! Sure. Yeah!
Now. Yeah.
Eerie voice. And we just jumped on Ash.
It's my turn.
Well, everyone's got all their CP maxed
Very
out now,
well.
I'm pretty sure, apart from Ash. We will have it right now.
My turn!
And we got our BP too.
Done already?
It's so much hassle to train in martial art. She should know. This is the thing as well. Sheesh, just legit know how hard it was. The hell is that?
This is a good spot to rest.
Yes, thanks, Emma. I get that. Is it just a bigger form of those squids? The scoods? That's worrying if it is. Okay. Lots of people have Recuria, just in case. If it's a big form of them, then you might have a nice little trick for us. Let's go to casters. I'm sure that'll be fine. We'd have to change the strategy, surely. Ah, music will be fine. When was the last time I saved? Why does all my party have breath? Yeah, serious scores. All the melee damage dealers are designed to do counter damage with shining. Cast shining. Watch the good times roll, right?
A powerful foe. Ready yourselves.
Okay, Laura.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Damn it!
Well, you made Ash angry and you hurt, so that's
Now.
bad. Right, I don't have thingy off the bat here.
Charging! It's my turn!
I mean, it'd be nice to get a scan, but while everyone's kind of gathered up,
Arcus, activate! Ha!
we get our shining going. Tina, you're not
All
supposed to be
right.
at the front line. Just to point it out. Alright, essentially, I don't want you to move. That's a problem. Weak to earth and... okay. Not an old Tina target, that's for sure. Maybe we'll switch old Tina out once we got everything set up. Maybe Kurt's the better option here. We haven't really begun spell casting yet.
Set! Gunner! There!
Noise!
Let's get him!
I've got you! There!
Right, so everyone is dodgy gits.
I got this.
Now they can go to work. Separate a little bit as well because of the AoE.
You're mine!
My turn.
Hopefully Ash will lure the target. Maybe I can just be Mr.
Charging!
Bufferino for a bit. Concentrated ink.
Ha!
Setting up Ash
Here I go!
to do the smash.
Striker!
Now who do we want actually attacking? Let's go with Crazy Hunt first.
Crazy Hunt!
All right!
It's a foe that we've got that is likely
Take this! Nuh-uh!
Earthquake 2.
I'll save you.
Thanks. Damn it!
And no one dodged that.
Yes!
Not a single soul dodged that. They're all C+. Golden Sphere might hit the balance down though.
Ha! My turn. Search mode activate. detailed
Using up our critical
information
term. Has
obtained.
existed since the time of myths. It uses the magic of the abyss to petrify enemies, so it's a gigantic squid. Return them to ether. That was the suspicion.
Sure.
I'm glad it didn't have the item or the thing that was on offer otherwise, which was worrying about
It's
death
down.
blow, delay, etc.
I'll assist. There!
Already got balance down, of course. That's crit.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
All right. Take this.
I even think if doing that's the right
It's my
idea,
turn.
really.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Big buff. So we
My
did
turn.
as much as we did on a critical last time,
Now, eat this!
without doing a critical this time.
Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
It's down!
I'll assist. My turn.
Looks like we can hit a break if we're lucky. But then even following up from that probably won't be too good. That would allow us to refresh.
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
I shall go.
Let's hit the break.
Activate Pragarok. Destroy.
Not enough.
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
All right. Take this.
So it's probably going to go straight into enhance, but that guarantees a critical. It's frozen as well.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Here I go.
So this turn's pretty messy for it, you gotta say.
Ha! Ha! Let's get him.
I've got you.
Sure.
Poor Mega Kraken.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah!
A large defense down.
I'll assist. Now.
Poor thing. Just got a little wrecked. What are you supposed to do against this, really?
Yeah. Oh, did we win?
Muse, thanks for the spells. You don't have to worry about even Petrify at that point in time. It doesn't even matter. Muse's level 74. Petrify 2 was obtained.
I grew a little.
Poor guys. Blue hair Yuna. Alright, well, Saint-Gral Labyrinth, first stage, is now complete. Can I send myself off into that random abyss? I cannot. Seal up poor old Tina, who took a bit of damage. Even though we're going to rest in our room, why not rest here first? Just in case any of the bad times happens. Is there anything left for me to do? I don't think there is. I think we're sorted. He hears the silent whispers from far away. There's a big monster! A cryptid! Nah.
I'm ready to go!
Nah, there isn't. Right, Rose's Atelier is our place to go. I will hit the fairy spring up first. Personally. Just to make sure I have 200 CP. After we check out the woof woof dog that's doing all the cleaning. Now, is Cerberus well trained or super intelligent? I mean, I guess it's the case for a dog that it's both, right? It's the only way to look at it. I'm glad when there's no invasions for our poor students. Interesting the fees in the map. The party does,
break.
she agrees. hard-working good dog. Right then, so talked to everyone, done a quest, done Vantage Masters, talked to everyone. These are the key things. I think we're good. It's kind of what it mentioned, after all, when we started. It's a quest, mini games, Saint-Gral Labyrinths 3. That's what it said. He hasn't returned and Emma hasn't stopped complaining. Why wouldn't either of them listen to me? Yeah, I know. When they start becoming so cocky. So I guess that's us knowing now. We haven't got a book yet. What? We must secure bedtime stories. Stat. We're setting out for Crossbell soon. Should I turn in for the day? Sure. What is our 7th episode of the session?
Looks like you went up a rank.
Without that. Be free!
Here's a little treat.
Got a dragon
on
vision.
me. Well, ain't that a pleasant surprise?
But S plus is the thing. Damn! Departing Eryn on the 14th. I wish you the best of luck, young lions. I have every confidence you'll find the remaining singularities. We certainly will. Once these singularities are secured, the path to the instructor will open up. Yeah, we can do this! Now that's the Class 7 spirit. We'll meet back here after dealing with Crossbell and Heimdall. The 5 of us and 2 of old Class 7 will be taking on Crossbell, and one of those will have to be Elisa or Eustace. Right, we managed to gather a decent amount of intel about the city. The RF main office is there too, so our connection could come in handy. Why Eustace? Did they explain why Eustace? Well, we both have stuff we can get done in Heimdall too, so we decided to split up. Fee, Sarah and I are planning to go to the capital. We have some contacts in the guild that might be able to help. We'll check up on the Vander School in St. Estrella while we're there. I appreciate it. Just don't spread yourselves too thin, alright? I'm fine going with either group. Heimdall's my hometown, but I'm concerned about Crossbell too. How are we supposed to get to Crossbell anyway? When you guys still discussing it last night? Don't worry about that. We've worked something out. Right, Emma? Right. Whenever you're ready, come meet me in the clearing. Just don't take too long. We have an appointment we need to keep. The clearing? Isn't the place we left our Panzer Soldats? Oh, yes. It's very obvious what that was going to be when we were talking about friends and transportation. What is this appointment you mentioned? You'll find out soon enough. Come on. We'll accompany you for a part of the way. Our teleportation stone's over there too. Alright, well, it's the day of Eryn's departure, so of course we have to talk to everyone again before we leave. However, there should be less people around, because most people are scattering out. I'll be away for most of the day. I'd like to do some cleaning while I'm gone. Maybe air out the bookcase a little too? Oh, I can't remember the last time you let me do a spot of spring cleaning. This is going to be good. Don't get too carried away, alright? I know you prefer things to be as neat and tidy as possible, but that's not me. I like it better when the place is still a little messy. Okay, so we're aiming for something medium rare? Rarer than that. Think blue. Grandmother, this is no way to live. Where are you going today, anyway? Are you meeting up with someone? Could it be to discuss your alliance with the church, perhaps? This was that guy who taught Instructor Ream back in the day. I mean, Thomas, that shady Dominion weirdo. Ah, good. I know he'd gone in touch. You young people are so nosy. I'm simply running some trifling errands, that's all. Now, don't you have matters of your own to attend to? Be mindful of the dangers you'll face in the land of strife. You always take care of the cleaning when you're home, Emma. Well, that's been about the extent of it, right? Either way, today's calls for a good shift. I really am sorry. I'll help when I come back, okay? No worries. Cooking, cleaning, washing, taking care of the elder is our job after all. Sounds like Rose doesn't bother with house chores. She's not the most tidy person, mainly because she doesn't need much else other than mana to get by. Mana and meat and no veggies. And crisps. Lots of crisps. Crisps don't count as veggies. I keep getting told, it's not 1 year 5 a day. 7 a day. I always think it keeps going upwards because they're all lies. I'm going to collect information and take care of some other tasks. I'll be back in the evening. Crossbell's a faded land. On the surface and underneath it, danger lies. Oh, be careful out there. You need more than 7 a day. Supposedly. But the scientists only say 5 a day because that's an attainable goal. That's how it works, right? Well, we continue to check out up here. One day the Mishies in the back will come alive. Don't know about that penguin thing. So technically everyone is in my group right now. That's probably why they're not on the field. Yeah. Not too many people speak to them. This is such crap. Nina keeps pestering me every morning and then I have to help out Mum on top of that. I've had it. I'm done here. I'm getting out of this stupid village. And once I do, it's goodbye, no good, dreary life, hello, big, wide, wonderful world. He's really up in arms about this, huh? Yes, but I'm afraid we can't really do much to help. Leave him be. He's just being a selfish little brat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave this stuff behind for good. As soon as I figure out how. Teleportation stones, kid. And the monsters that will gobble you up getting to them. Well, let's check everywhere out. At least there's one less person that looks a day in. Because he's cleaning. Over there. Crimson Roselia's place. Does she have, like, magic brooms like Fantasia? Crossbell's become an imperial territory more than once in the past. Our wandering witches have kept various records. There's plenty of mysteries we've yet to uncover, though. The alchemy used there is different from the magic we're familiar with. Sorry I can't give you any decent advice this time. Just be careful, understand? We will. Thank you very much. I promise we won't go overboard. We'll see you when we get back, cleared. We did definitely have stuff for ruby omelets. I suppose make 3 just in case I need some of these ruby eggs in the future, though I can synthesize them, of course. Storing them for Crossbell. The alchemy development Crossbell isn't like our magic. They got plenty going on behind the scenes that we've never dealt with. Still, now it's part of the Empire. It's at the mercy of the Great Twilight, same as everywhere else. Stay safe out there. Stay safe. Anything else going on upstairs? I have to expect that Nielsen to get here. No secret mint showing up yet? The chimney. The chimney! I was like, what's that smoke going up? Is it going up from the store out loud now? It's from the fortune teller's house. Okay, I just have to focus my magic. I can see it! Master, I did it! Finally, after 2 weeks, you have a lot of fine-tuning to do, but you managed to focus your magic well. You put in good efforts again. I can tell you're going to improve. Yes, I'm going to be just like you someday! Like me? That is rather ambitious. You need at least 50 years to learn the basics. You're kidding, right? No, no, no. Do I look like a kidder? It took me 20 years to learn the basics when I was your age. You don't have the same raw potential that I did, so you'll need at least 50. No way, I'll be an old crone by then. Is there any way to halt the aging? Can we learn the halt the aging spell first? Do I look like a kid? Oh, no extra dialogue from her side of things. I've got to learn how to do this stuff. Keep plopping out kitties from yourself. That seems to work. No one's always toddling all over the place. She's totally unfazed by anything. Stubborn as a mule too. Maybe it's time for her to begin her training in earnest. I don't like to think of what might happen if her magic went out of control though. Isn't no one a little too young for that? She's at the age where she takes an interest in anything that moves. Heck, even some stuff that doesn't. Why not just let her be? But she doesn't realize her actions have consequences. That's just the kind of attitude that could get her hurt. Okay, I hear you. I still think it's too soon for her to start training, but it couldn't hurt to start teaching her about magic in our village. That's a great idea. I knew I married you for a reason. I think all that worries too much. She always fusses over Noah. Not that I don't understand her concern. I'll go see if I can pick up any useful info. After a little drink, of course. Make sure you're prepped before you leave, alright? Prepped. That's how we should say it. Prepared. Euclasio's been so busy lately. We've had hardly any time together. I'm glad we got a chance to catch up this morning. I understand you're going to Crossbell next. Here you go, the usual. I hope you find it useful. Some more droplets. We really appreciate all this help. We'll be sure to make good use of them. Always happy to be of service. This will be a long journey, but I'm sure you can handle it. Be sure to come back and show me those smiling faces of yours again. Euclasio will be heading out soon. I'd better give him a potion. Once I've restocked our medicine supply, I've also got to take care of Noah and get the cleaning done. Busy life for that busy wife. She does so much. 73 U material, by the way. That's quite nice. That's a nice trading up kind of amount. Get ourselves some good quartz or some good attachments. Mint. Oh. Hey there, I heard you're traveling by some pretty far out means these days. Weird time's call for weird measures, I guess. You won't be able to take along your soldats this time, so make sure you're all equipped and ready before you go. Wait, we're doing this without soldats? It might be a little difficult to bring them along with us. Well, it's not impossible, but it's better if you plan with the assumption that you won't have them with you. That's too bad, but we can work around it. It's going to be tough, though. Guess we just lost one of our major trump cards, huh? Apart from the instructor, the whole class is here now. We'll be able to think of a solution. We'll commandeer some! Hey there, I hear you're travelling by some pretty far-out means these days. It flies in the face of our village's traditions, but I reckon we can make an exception. Looks like you'll be going without your panzer soldats this time, though. Take that into account while getting yourself ready. Yes, of course. The area that we're going to be travelling in is a bit too small for that. I mean, still only a guess at this point, but I think it's a very informed guess about where we're going. Or what we're going by is more to the point. Alright, so where have we been? Rose Atelier has been to Lux Lene. We've got to pick up our morning paper, haven't we? Let's see what's been happening in the world of Erebonia since last time. Oh, you got your laptop working here? Get the orbital net? Jingo gave me some products from the outside world in exchange for letting me peruse my inventory. This denture cleanser is really quite remarkable. The filth just seems to fly away. I've decided to go through Nine Valley and order a whole crate of this stuff. There's all kinds of useful items like that too. It's possible they'd be good for the village, so maybe I should get to ordering, Oh, he's being brought along to the future. Oh, there's no paper. Hasn't there been a paper every day on departure? I mean, obviously, except for today. Obviously, except for today. So, she sure is taking it easy, what with drinking juice and such since the morning. But it seems she was up all night reading through records of the wars of the Middle Ages. I guess it's no surprise. I pulled an all night, that's... I don't think that's records from wars of the Middle Ages, but, you know, I don't know what the pictures were normally. I pulled an all night yesterday reading the War Alliance records. 10 out of 10, would recommend. You time me out, though, I need a rest. So, fashion mags. Hey, you headed Crossbell, right? I haven't contacted Mama in a while, slipped my mind somehow. So if you'll be in the area, can you stop by her store to say hi and tell her I'm alive and well? You seem to be thriving since you struck out on your own. We'll pass your message to your mother if we see her. Drinking the energy drink there. We're making a deal of epic proportions with the old man. I sent Cerberus to get the supplies the other people from this village ordered too. Wait, Cerberus? Off you go, dog. To where is your stock? Where do you actually keep your stock? If it's Crossbell. The old man still won't let me touch anything to do with forbidden arts, but is okay with selling you run-of-the-mill magical artifacts. Let me know if there's anything you want. I can get you pretty sick stuff too.
I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some. Wanna buy something?
Come on, buy something. I mean, it would be very nice to go up to an evergreen. For the obvious reasons. And I can do that now. But I think I'll just keep hold of my stuff at this point.
Come on, buy some more.
Come on, buy some more. That dog is walking all the way and hauling the gear. That dog has got some secret tricks to it. This is what we need to investigate. Ah, put it together, Loki. Don't be such a little baby. Well, there's Cerberus right there. He's not really doing the job. Morning, Noah. Wait, what's going on this time? Is that your familiar over there with Cerberus? Uh-huh. I came by to check that on Loki, but I think that doggy's making him nervous. That little pup isn't even a monster, and he's still scared. Bad, Loki. Bad! Dogs can be rather frightening, what with their barking and howling. But, I want Loki to be cool and strong and tough and cute and fluffy and to always, always love me no matter what. His child's standards are rather high. He might as well be a regular-ass pet at this point. Look how scared he is, and that little pup isn't even a monster. Bad, Loki, bad. You're cool on this. Pull it together. Arf-oof-oof. Kion, am I crazy or are they having a conversation? What, you gonna interpret it for us or something? It wouldn't be out of the question. Were he talking to a human instead of another animal? Too bad that's not the case. Maybe we should just let them work it out. Agreed. Both of them will likely back down before too long. Arf. Looks pretty puzzled. Guess things aren't really getting across. I'm just having a nice conversation together. It's fine. Off I go then. Arf, arf. I still haven't spoken to you in the center, but I'm pretty sure I've been into every building.
I can see a lot of fish here.
Yes, you might be able to. I also see a lady. Oh, Emma, you guys are just about to leave, I take it. You're in a Crossbell, right? I hear it's been turned into the front line of the war. Yeah, it's going to be dangerous, but I'd still like to give the place a thorough look over. Makes sense. It is your hometown, after all. As luck would have it, both Crossbell and Heimdall seem likely candidates for the remaining singularities. That's why we're going to check things out. Take care of the village while we're gone, okay, Nina? You got it, Emma. You take care of yourselves out there, too. You've been to Crossbell a bunch of times at this point, huh, Emma? That's so cool. I'd like to go see it myself someday, if I ever get to become a wandering witch, that is. Well, if anybody has the makings of one, it's you, Nina. You are your mother's daughter, after all. Not to mention all the work you put into your training every day. You really mean that, Emma? Guess I can't let you down then. I'll get there, one step at a time. I don't know if Emma's really classified as a wandering witch anymore. She's kind of like home base witch. Yeah, I've been everywhere. Seen the sights.
Our destination is just beyond the wooden gate on the far left.
Let's make sure everyone's ready before we go ahead.
Everyone's ready, I'm sure. Do you want me to make a save, just in case? Well, let's make our save. I'm Klein. Here's the meeting point. We didn't have much time left to waste. We're all prepared on our end. Is everybody ready to head out? 2 old Class 7 members of your choice will accompany the party to Crossbell. One of these members must be either Elisa or Jusis. You cannot choose both. Jusis, not Usis. Please note that if you proceed, you will be unable to return to Eryn for a while. I will head to Crossbell. Pretty sure. Did I check around? No. Please select which members of old Class 7 will accompany you. Elisa or Usis. Let's take Elisa. Don't know what skills you got. You could choose random, so it's from these 3. So we got 2 spellcasters, 3 melee, and a battery. It's exactly what it is, to be fair. 2 spellcasters, a melee, 3 melee, and a battery. Do you want to come, Gaius? Yeah, Gaius. Let's go. I don't know what your brave order is, but you can help us out with your growls for the charm. Okay, Emma, work your magic. Of course.
Oh, barrier, welcome our visitors and grant them passage.
It's open! But is it really safe?
Yeah, you'll be just fine. Go on through. Hey, kitty kitty. Is that an airship?
This is just nuts. How do you conceal an entire village?
Wait, who's that aboard? It's her friend. I think I recall seeing her before.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Lisa. Sorry to keep you waiting. Capua delivery service has arrived.
We're flying through portals. And now we're in the skies above the Isthmia Great Forest.
Okay, so I'm Josette Capua, branch manager of Capua Delivery Service. Good to meet you, Class 7.
Oh yeah, you're the delivery agency we met in the capital, right? You're an acquaintance of Instructor Reen's, I believe. You helped fend off the Magic Knights in Heimdall, didn't you? More like someone he's helped a couple of times. But forget Reen. At least over there is the one that's our valued client. They helped out a lot with the RS 4th Development Division. Being able to have our precision instruments and machinery be delivered safely and securely was invaluable. Wow, we have a lot of connections, don't we? I suppose it's just another connection brought around by the old Class 7. Not really, you could say I'm pretty connected to the new Class 7 too. Leeds is my hometown. It used to be part of the Capua Barony. Whoa, really? I think Tita mentioned something about that. It's kind of a long story, so let's save it for another time. I can't just turn a blind eye to the current situation in Erebonia, even though I'm a Liburlian now. If you or your instructors say you can make a difference, then I'll happily offer whatever assistance that I can. Thank you so much. I'm also working for the sake of my two homelands. I'd like to offer you my deepest and most sincerest thanks. There's really no need for all the formality. Really, I'm not used to it. Young miss, we'll be exiting the forest region shortly. I've told you not to call me that. Jeez, doesn't make a difference no matter how many times I say it, huh? Anyway, does it look like we can make it through that air route somehow? We'll look for a gap in their security and try to thread it. Just leave everything up to us, okay, young miss? They're basically smugglers as well. Okay. Just make sure you do it safely, alright? Looks like things aren't going to be easy, huh? Right, security in the skies all over Erebonia seems tight nowadays. It looks like the most cutting-edge airships available have been sent out to patrol the skies. If they get a hold of us, we'll be done for. Well, just leave it to us. We'll find a way to slip through. It's not very spacious, but make yourself at home. We have no choice but to leave things to them until we get to Crossbell. In the meantime, maybe we should all take a break, yes? The members of Class 7 dispersed, each of them trying to take their minds off of what lay ahead. I haven't been back to Crossbell for a while. I just hope we can make it there unscathed. No point in just staring out the window. Maybe I'll take a walk around the ship. Well, who do I talk to first? Crewman Reg? Crewman Jim! Damn it, Jim. I'm Jim, a delivery man for the Capua Delivery Service. I just joined this year. If you need help with anything at all, just let me know, okay? Thanks, Jim. Oh, hey, aren't you guys all students from Force Branch campus? Made delivery to Leeds last spring. Ran into some trouble and the Ashen Chevalier really helped me out. And I feel like we sort of have a connection, you know? I really hope we can find him, so you've got my wholehearted support. Thank you so much. We'll connect to people we never even knew we'd meet. Most of the employees here at the Capua Delivery Service are people who've known each other since before the company's founding. It makes for a nice work environment. It's just got a real cozy feel, you know? It's like the others, I call it the young miss. Shows how close we all are. Can't speak to the pilot, he's busy. I'm Reg, the pilot for this baby. I've been working a long time, so I've spent loads of time with the young miss and the others. Yeah, I figured from your conversation earlier. Well, we've seen lots of situations where our lives were at risk and we had to support each other during them. I thought it was all over that time. I got thrown into a cell on Ouroboros ship. Wait, what? I'm amazed you made it out safely. Only because the young miss and the bracer swooped in to save me. As you can tell, we've seen our share of fighting, but I think that makes us pretty reliable too. Definitely. We would definitely appreciate your help. Good times, good times. The ship might be such a tight fit, we can't bring those Panzer soldiers of yours, but please relax and make yourself at home until we reach Crossbell. That I will. What's up, guys? I'll speak to Josette last. This ship really is lightning quick. We haven't really been on ordinary transport ships that often, but there's a huge difference between them and the Bobcat too. When a ship is this badass, everything looks like a plus. Even the lack of space feels kind of comfy. Anyway, aren't you acting a little nervous? I think I'm pretty calm. Well, your face tells a different story. Regardless, we've got the old Class 7 on our side. I'm not saying that we'll never have cause for worry, but in general, we don't need to overthink things. Yeah, being nervous ain't your style anyway. A wild filly should be running head first without a second thought. You always say one thing too many, you know that? But thanks. To both of you. Could use some more leg room, but it's an express ship and it's pretty damn mobile, so she can make some real sharp turns too. I like that style. Also, leg room? What are you talking about? I'm still a little in awe of this ship's speed. It's on a completely different level from traveling by train. So long as we don't run into any trouble on the way, we should reach our destination in no time. God, so much for the Bobcat. Quick! Jump to another airship! Stat! Doesn't the wind feel amazing? It certainly does. Yeah, and the sky is so beautiful. It's been about 3 months since we were in Crossbell for our field exercises. That's not that much time, but it feels like ages ago. You were still in Class 9 then, huh, Muse? Yes, I didn't join up with you guys until later on. In any case, I feel we're all quite a bit different than we were back then. Agreed, I think that we've all made a lot of progress, but both as individuals and as a team. If you ever need anything, all you have to do is ask. That will not change. The same goes for me too. Hallie, Muse, thank you both so much. I really mean that. I'll be there whenever you need me. It's not the real airship experience on these small crafts until we jump, is it? Man the minigun! First though, we need to arrive safely at our destination. We have no choice but to leave things in Josette's capable hands for the time being. Let's take this chance to relax. This will be the last singularity to find. There are going to be troubles ahead, but we just need to complete our tasks. Just remembering that scene that seemed so stupid at that point in time, right? But because it was so stupid, it's memorable. I'll leave you to be. I didn't know your relationship had progressed so much. In the hold, in the corner. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing down here? Is something up? We need to talk about our next move once we land. We had to leave your Panzer soldiers behind, so we need to be cautious in Crossbell. That's true. We couldn't bring them with us after all. They've always been our ace in the hole on our missions, so things feel a little less sure this time around. Thanks, Frank, for the follow, by the way. But we can't always count on them. But we can just use what we learned, then I'm sure we can pull this one off too. Exactly, you know? We'll give it everything we can. For now, let's be sure to focus on what's in front of us. We'll be counting on you, Yuna. We'll do this together, as members of Class 7. Let's give it all we got. Anyway, let's turn our attention to the task at hand. We'll do this together, as members of Class 7. I don't even think you need your Panzer Soldates for this. Remember, you have our full support. This mission cannot fail. It seems people were surprised that I didn't take Emma, and to that I respond, why would I take Emma when Reed's not here? But also the other reason was the fact that most of the other people there, it was like, has vested interest in Heimdall and can teleport out if things go to crap. Just Thinking of the logistics. I don't even think you need your Panzerzolas for this. Remember, you have our full support. This mission cannot fail. I don't put it on that. I might fail. Emma's the real get out of jail free card for them, hopefully. Alright, there's something I've been wanting to ask. What's the story with the two in the ship's name? Well, my older brother, the president and vice president of the company used the original one. The company saw a jump in business, so I had them splurge and pick up a second ship for me. Gotta say though, I'm more fond of the old one we used back when we were the Sky Bandits. Lots of memories there. Oh, we don't have a machine gun? Sky Bandits? Hold on, you mean like bandits in the sky? Oh, is it your first time hearing this? It used to be infamous. Feared far and wide, you know. Hey, you weren't that well known. Anyway, I didn't mean to bring that up. It just slipped out. Sorry about that. Are you okay with it? Even though we were just small-timers, this is still a ship owned by former criminals. No, I was just a little surprised. I didn't get that vibe from you. But it's clear you went through a lot since you left Leeds, huh? Yes. Yeah, and the Bobcat? It was sort of a meadow of my father's. He loved airships. My brothers and I managed to take off in it before it was seized to cover our debts. It was after that we resorted to banditry. But it was because of all that stuff that we ended up meeting those guys on the bill and starting this business of ours. Getting away from my hometown was sort of an act of adius. Ah. I think I understand. We'd love to stay with you guys until we reach Crossbell, Josette. You just leave it to us then. We'll get you there, or we aren't the Capua delivery service. Yeah, miss, you've really become such a fine lady. That's branch office manager to you? I wish they stopped acting like they did when we were still bandits. I think it's kind of nice. Like Yakuza. Oh, wow. Do we have to walk around to get the boom, ping, ping, pong? We're nearly there. Now, that's the old airship experience. Do you remember that one battle where I constantly was trying to keep Josette up with Joshua, but she didn't even need to stay alive to win the fight, and then she died, and I was like, I get to kill the guy now. It's great. Memories of Josette. Ein Klein. I was determined to keep my past to the Sky Bandit a secret, but it just slipped out of my mouth. Well, having a past I'd rather not talk about just makes me more interesting, right? Anyway, you can trust me to see you off to Crossbell safe and sound. By this way, again, the game succinctly explained the developments that has happened with her and her character really easily for people who have not played Sky. And in enough words that you kind of want to know what happened, you know? Leave them wanting. That's how you send people back. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pom pom, pom pom, pim pim. 7 hours later, the Bobcat 2 continued on, taking a route that circumvented the Kreutzenkampfer border. Our visibility and wind direction are favourable. It should be easy for us to make our landing soon, somewhere close to the Calvard border. Well, let's head north, moving along the buffer airspace above the border. If all goes well, it looks like we'll be in Crossbell within the hour. Well, that's good news. And hopefully we can make our landing someplace where security isn't too tight. What's wrong? A battleship has been spotted up ahead. What the hell? It's a Gargantua-class battleship of the Imperial Army 3rd Airship Division. 3 airship divisions at least? And what's that? Republic Army 2nd Area Flagship Ban Kaitos-class battleship. Now that's tense. Can you imagine being one of those soldiers on there on full alert? What? The Erebonia Cavalian Air Forces. Hideous, that blue warship is as big as the Saint-Gral. That's one of the Imperial Army's Gargantua-class battleships, 250 R-class, just like the Saint-Gral. And on Calvert's side, those are the new model gunships and the latest aerial battleship, made by the Verne Company most likely. I've seen something like it before in the Intelligence Division's database. What were they called? Baden Kaidos class? Yeah, that's a 200R class ship. It might be a little smaller, but it's got a lot of firepower. Man, it's like a war's about to... right, war's about to break out, huh? In any case, we need to retreat. Try to bring us into those low-lying clouds. Aye, aye, Captain. Below radar. Stat. No, they've got eyes! How dare they!
Did you see that, Emily? Just slipped away. But a little ship like that's no match for the 3rd Air Fleet. Let's go, Teresia. We still need to figure out just what the enemy fleet is capable of.
Right. The Supreme Commander is waiting on our report.
Well, looks like we made it. And we're approaching from a different side. Sometime later. Having changed course to avoid pursuit, the Bobcat 2 arrived at its destination well behind schedule. Ah, I remember this place. Yeah, it's where we fought that plant cryptid. That battle would have ended really badly if Emma hadn't jumped in the end, huh? Emma's someone you want watching your back, that's for sure. Yeah. That's why I sent her into Heimdall, which is more dangerous. Guessing that was before we joined Class 7. Oh, I'm a little jealous I couldn't be here to see that. No matter what I do, I can't get that sight out of my head. I don't blame you. It was kind of a crazy situation. That was. This war is finally starting to feel real. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it firsthand is different. There was a similar situation on the border of Nord a couple of years ago. Republic gunships were carrying out reconnaissance around the edge of their airspace. It was nearly disastrous, and yet it's still on a whole other level. The number of forces being mustered eclipses the scale of any previous conflict here by a factor of 10 or more. Actually, if you take my own preparations into account, it may be even worse. We truly are on the cusp of war to end all wars. A war to end all wars. Just thinking about it is terrifying. I have no idea where to even start pushing things in a better direction. All I know is that we have to do something before it's too late. I agree, but I don't think we can do this alone. We'll find a way once we get our instructor back. We have to. We better get our asses in gear and find the singularity then. Speaking of, we're pretty far from town, aren't we? Sorry about that, folks. Security around the city was a lot tighter than I was expecting. This is closer to Tangram Fortress, but it's a blind spot in their patrols. No one will disturb us here. Man, they sure haven't made it easy for anyone, huh? Good work, though. Let's head for town. Yo, set. If you all could... Miss Branch Manager, what's that? What's what? That, right there. Looks like some kind of weird flower. That's pleroma grass. No, it's calling something. Ah! Ah! We need it to by night. No, the bobcat! Ah! Just that. It's the Armored Magic Knight Dynagram. It's the same as the heavy model we fought beneath the capital. Everyone get ready. We're taking it down. Yeah.
What a passionate foe.
Yes, that's what I'd say about it. Ow.
Here I go!
I don't know. Do you go? Do I go? Who go where? Danger is in the air. Danger, Will Robinson.
Take this! Wide open!
I've got you.
My turn.
Who do I want in and who do I want out?
My apologies.
I'm up.
There's nothing wrong with you. I was just switching, that's all. Don't be too bad about it. I want you as close as possible.
You're mine!
Oh!
It's my
What
turn.
a get! What a win on that one. Nope, wrong one. Ah, I don't have her anymore! Radical design! And Sacred Roar, which is break damage and restores 8% HP, so that's quite handy. I mean, that's
Go
Crazy
wild!
Hunt is still pretty good here.
Crazy Hunt!
I've lost my
going.
thingy, but with that procking, we're safer than we would have been.
Ah,
So we decided to
go.
cast an art. I do not have thingy, so at this point in time,
switch.
Leave it to me.
you're on a crit as well.
There!
Don't let it
It's
cast.
down.
It's mine!
That seal did nothing.
Here I go!
So because it's sealed, it's just trying to cast constantly. Which is interesting that I've put it in a weird loop now, when you think about it.
Take this! Let's get him!
I've got you.
I got this.
Alright, it's not on the 0 arts kind of side of thing.
Tag out!
I'll handle it.
Don't really want you at the front lines here, but
Search mode activate.
let's get the scan.
Detailed
A
information.
magic light that swings an
obtained.
iron ball in a chain with tremendous force. Few can survive its relentless attacks. It does hit pretty hard. Weakest to wind.
It's my turn.
Of course, here comes the big cast again.
I'll leave it to you.
I'm up.
Everybody swaps. That's what we've got going on at the moment. This guy's never going to get out of seal because we just keep hitting him with
You're mine!
impedes.
I shall go.
One day he'll do a move again. Until that time, we will do whatever we wish to our enemy.
Ha!
We're just keeping him stuck forever. Wait, have I just broken his AI? I think he's screwed somehow.
Go wild! Crazy Hunt!
My turn.
He seems to be stuck in a loop because of that seal that's propped.
There!
I don't know if
Here I
he's
go.
normally casting or not, but it's a bit suspicious at the moment. It's a little sus. Wouldn't you say? I mean, I'm not going to break it anytime soon.
Wide open!
But the criticals are there for Ash.
My turn.
I want him to melee and not cast, so this is kind of confusing. I've got to admit, it's very confusing.
Charging.
He's just stuck.
Yeah.
15,000 impedes later.
You're mine!
I shall go.
Well, who else thinks this is dumb?
Switch. Leave it to me.
Well, I didn't realize that this would happen. It just happened.
What? Shine over us all!
Battery.
Let's go.
Oh, that seems to have been changed a little bit. Should we use cross break or not?
It's down.
Standard attack should be good enough.
It's mine!
Everyone's getting a look in.
Here I go!
Cross break 2.
Take this! Let's get him!
It's mine!
This is very interesting. Oh.
Sure.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
I got this.
Can we keep this up until it dies?
You're mine! Yeah!
Will it one day get to cast? No.
Let's go.
No!
There. There.
It's mine!
Right, we're
Here
about
I
to get
go.
the full break.
Take this! Yes! Sorry, I'll handle it.
Oh, you're the wrong person! Ali, you weren't supposed to be in! I got it wrong.
Rionac, activate. Fire!
Sure.
Right, this might allow it to do something, but it's still sealed, remember? Oh, it'll actually get unsealed when the break ends. Oh. That's actually true.
Huh! It's down!
They're mine! Here I go!
No, no you don't.
You got this!
I'll take over.
Here Gaius goes.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's my turn.
Our enemy's AI didn't stand a chance.
It's down! It's mine!
Very well.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul. Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess!
What were the chances of that battle taking place? In terms of the seal quotient and the way they acted afterwards.
Howling heavens!
As the wind guides us.
Thank you, Wind. I didn't think that guy even got to break Wind if he wanted to. He was just stuck in a loop. Poor Magic Knight. Well, he got one attack off.
Nice.
We won! Yes! Flukily. That's like a 1 in a million one, I feel like. That's not that, no mattress anymore. Really. So, Seth, are you guys okay? Yeah, nothing I can't sleep off. Thanks for the assist. I'm alive! I saw my life flash before my eyes. No injuries here. Good. You guys are made of pretty sturdy stuff. Look at the engine, though. No! It's seen better days, that's for sure. Glad you guys wrecked that monster, but the thing made sure to wreck our poor engine first. I'm gonna need some time to fix this. I see. At least we survived, right? We'd be happy to lend a hand with the repairs if it would help. That's right, just let us know what you need. Nah, don't sweat it. We can handle this on our own. You guys hurry on to Crossbell. You're far enough behind schedule as it is. But we can't just leave you. No, she's right. It's important that we keep moving. It's getting late and we don't want to be out on the roads after dark. Yeah, well, yeah, but... Sorry about this. Let us know if there's ever anything we can do to make it up to you. Seriously, it's fine. Besides, we've already collected our fee for transporting you. That's one way to look at it. We really are sorry, though. Tell you what, you can pay us back once you're done saving the day. There's a boathouse nearby. We'll stay there while we're fixing this up. So long for now, Class 7. Drop by if you need us for anything. Understood. Thanks again. Be careful.